So it's up to you at this point. Do you want to have the star moving or not? And we probably don't want the star to move. So we're going to have to work on the logic to make sure that the star does not move. And that's something we're going to fix. All right. So there are multiple approaches to do that. But before we do so, I want to show you that it's only doing this for the ones that are moving left and right, not for the ones that are at the center. So check the rectangle. I'm going all the way to the rectangle. And you can see the star. It's exactly where it needs to be. So that's good. And we got a point by just doing that. So that's good. The only problem that we have is when it's moving left and right. So that's an easy fix, though. How do we fix that? Well, let's create a new object for the bar. So I'm going to right-click. And I'm going to create an empty object. And this object, I'm just going to name it GameObjectBar for now. Now, what I'm going to do is take the horizontal bar and first remove the two extra bars, the bar 1 and bar 2. So we only have one horizontal bar. What I'm going to do is take it and move it inside of the GameObjectBar. So far, so good, easy. And I'm going to take the start checkpoint and move it outside of it. It says it's going to break the prefab. That's okay. Continue. All right. And now I'm going to remove the. I'm going to press play, and I will show you that it's not moving anymore. Okay, because only the bar is moving, not the actual star. That's good. So now let's make a prefab out of this. I'm going to remove the horizontal bar prefab and select this GameObjectBar and name it horizontal bar. Cool. And now I'm going to make a prefab out of this. Right click, create prefab, name it horizontal bar. Drag and drop this new bar, which is here, horizontal bar. Okay, good. So I'm going to drag and drop it inside of that horizontal bar. All right. So I believe that's all we need. The other one that might have a problem would be the cross. So we're going to have to fix the cross as well. I can do it right now. So I'm going to take the cross and I'm going to create a new object. So right click, create empty and name it GameObjectCross. Take the cross object, move it inside of the GameObjectCross and add the start checkpoint. So I'm going to take a start checkpoint and just add it inside of it. Okay, now I'm going to click on the object. And I need to put the cross at probably 0, 0, 0. Let's see. Let me move the whole object up so that you guys can see it better. Okay. Now the actual start checkpoint needs to move as well to 0, 0, 0. Okay. Now, if you take a look at it, what's going on here is that we have the star that's probably too high. You probably want the star to be at the center of this bar. So how am I going to do this? Well, I'm going to take the star and move it a little bit down by clicking on W and just move it down. Somewhat around here is probably a good spot. Good. All right. So now let's move that game object so that it doesn't. It's not right there at the center. But before I want to do so, I want to create a new object. So I'm going to put it at 0, 0, 0 for now. Okay. And I'm going to remove the cross object, the cross prefab, and create a new one. Right click, create prefab, and call it cross. Right, and I'm going to drag and drop this inside of the cross. All right, and just rename this one game cross or just cross. Good. Now, what I'm going to do next is move it to the position that I want, and I'm going to move it just right there so that we can also see it. All right. Now let's press play and see the cross in action. So we see the bar is good, the triangle needs to be done, and the cross is also good. Now I can probably move it a little bit more lower, and that will do. Let's see. Now the problem with that cross is that there is no way to go through. I need to put it to the side. So what do I mean by this is that there's no way to go through it. I need to like put it right there. Okay, and now we'll be able to go through it. But if I put it right there, then I need to move the actual star checkpoint to the center. So that would be somewhat around here. Okay, I don't know if you guys understand what I'm doing here. I'm making sure that we can have the ball that goes through it. So I'm going to press play. And now check this out. Let me go where the cross is, which is right there. As you can see, it's hard to see the bonus point, so I need to move it down a little bit. I'm going to take the start checkpoint and move it down here. Good. Now, you might want to make them a bit bigger. Now, it's up to you at this point. All right, and let's try this out. Okay, so the first star, and now, excellent. I can see the second star, and I can actually take it if I have the right color. Excellent. That looks good. Okay, now let's work on the triangle. So I'm going to select the triangle, and I'm going to add a start checkpoint inside of the triangle. Right at the center, I'm going to take the start checkpoint and move it inside of the triangle at position 0, 0, 0. Right, and now I have the triangle, and I'm going to move not the triangle, I'm going to move just the start checkpoint at the center of it. Okay, good. Now, I might want to make the triangle bigger, but that will do for now. This will be tweaking that I need to do later on. But I believe that now every of our objects have what we need. The bar has the star, the triangle has the star, the cross has the star, the rectangle has the star.